Good afternoon, Pokésports, and welcome to another VGC 2020 Best of 3 battles. This time around, we are bringing our GMAX Cinderace. Super excited to try this out. We also do have an expanding Force Alakazam plus an Indeedee just to set the second terrain, and an Urshifu. Why not? We stuck another Urshifu on this team. It did well for us in the last episode against Burm, so hopefully it'll do well against Alex in this episode, who is from the Discord chat. If you guys want a chance to battle with me, you should join the Discord. We got a lot of fun stuff happening there, and I do take battles, especially now that Series 5 isn't technically allowed on Battle Spot yet. So, yeah, I'm taking a lot of best of 3s. Alex, good luck. GG's. Let's see what he's bringing. Okay. Cinderace also, so that's really cool. So we're going to be seeing the Cinderace v Cinderace matchup. We do have the Milotic. Thankfully, we have no Intimidators on this team, so it doesn't matter too much. He does have the Tailwind possibility with the Talonflame. That's something to keep in mind. But I think a pretty safe lead would be Indeedee Alakazam. He only has one resistance to it and one immunity to Psychic. We could always start off there, then bring Urshifu. Do we do Urshifu Cinderace in the back? Or do we need the Whimsicott for... I think actually, yeah, we might need the Whimsicott. Cinderace has fighting moves, so we can deal with that Tyranitar in that way. And Cinderace is also not weak to flying, so the Talonflame can't take over, especially if we pair it alongside a Whimsicott. So let's go ahead and do that. Let's see how well this goes. I'm really hoping this Alakazam Indeedee actually does super well here, because for some reason, I'm just so excited to try that strategy out. This video is about Cinderace, but I'm like low-key really hoping that does very well. But anyway, if you guys enjoy Pokemon and competitive Pokemon and, you know, watching me try new Isle of Armor stuff, go ahead and hit that like button down below. Shooting for 75 likes in this episode. And hit the subscribe button while you're clicking things on your mouse. Greatly appreciate it. Alright, let's see what Alex is going to go ahead and lead with. If I would have to guess, it's going to be Talonflame and something, right? If it's Talonflame... Oh, that is a nice shirt. Where'd you get that shirt? Cinderace and Talonflame. I think I'm okay with this. I hope I'm okay with this. The Cinderace could change to Dark type. So I have to keep that in mind. We're going to have the Psychic Seed raise our special defense, but it's not going to matter too much. Let's go ahead and go for the Follow Me here. And let's go for a first turn Expanding Force onto Talonflame. Just because Cinderace can turn Dark type, I don't want it to. Because if it does turn Dark type, then obviously we're not going to be doing any damage to it. And unless that Talonflame is Focus Sash, we should be taking it out here. Realistically, though, if this Talonflame does get Tailwind up, we're going to be in a little bit of trouble. We're going to kind of be forced to swap into our Whimsicott, and then have Whimsicott match that Tailwind. Also, guys, let me know. We have a comment section. Let me know what teams you guys are trying out for Isle of Armor DLC. I'm super excited because Showdown isn't 100% up to date. Like, you can't have the dog. I guess they're not dogs. The Swords of Justice. You can't have those. Oh, it is this GMAX Cinderace. He's running the exact same thing we're running. I love it. What a Gigantamax. Look at that little bird thing, Fireball. I love it. Okay, no Tailwind? Oh, wait, Tailwind would happen after this. Is Tailwind. Okay. That's fine. We will probably see our Indeedee go down here. GMAX Fireball. Okay. Into our Indeedee, gonna straight out take Indeedee with its life. This is kind of okay, because that means the Cinderace is not going to be... Wow. That Cinderace did big damage. It is a Focus Sash Talonflame, though. It is a little bit unfortunate. Thankfully, we do have the Whimsicott to match speed tiers here, and Alakazam should be outspeeding. So let's go ahead. We'll Taunt. I mean, not Taunt. We'll Tailwind, and then Expanding Force again. We'll keep aiming for this Talonflame just in case Cinderace switches to Dark type. But that damage. That's a little ridiculous. I mean, we are Life Orb. We are in Psychic Terrain. It does get its power doubled. Expanding Force, what a great move to add to the game. Shiny Cinderace, what a great design to have in the game. I do hope we get to use ours. And what's really good about this Indeedee Alakazam strat is that we don't have to Dynamax in order to use it, right? Like, burning Dynamax early is never a fun feeling. It's always nice to burn it later on. Is gonna taunt. Okay. Thankfully, he did taunt afterwards. Wow, he's still outsped, even after the Tailwind. That's kind of crazy. That is a fast Talonflame. Thankfully, it didn't end up mattering. We do get the double KO here. Alakazam's taking lives, man. Nice. Okay, Duraludon's gonna be a little bit harder. No, I'm gonna be straightforward. Duraludon's gonna be a little bit harder to take out. So is my Milotic. We will Moonblast Duraludon. Expanding Force Milotic. Let's see how much this does. It does about half to both of them. That's not that bad. I will take out the Duraludon here, thankfully. Nice. And then Milotic will go for the coil. Okay. So that means Milotic will be going down next turn. Because I should be outspeeding. And Milotic's not raising its special defense here, so this should be good. So let's go for the Moonblast. Go for the Expanding Force. We'll take game 1. Hopefully get to use Cinderace in game 2. Battle was canceled. GG, Alex. Okay. If I were Alex, I would definitely change my leads up. So I don't think he brings the Talonflame. I don't think he brings the Cinderace. At least not in the front. Might decide to bring the Tyranitar here just to deal with my Psychic a little better. So you know what? Let's switch it up. Let's switch it on him. We'll lead with the Cinderace and lead with the Whimsicott this time around. One, because I want to use those Pokemon. We could bring the Urshifu in the back. Urshifu is actually pretty darn good against this team as well. It really only has to worry about the Talonflame. Actually, I do have a big Talonflame weakness. It'll be fine. And we'll bring Gastrodon just because a lot of things on his weak are also weak. A lot of things on his team are also weak to ground. And just because we won the first game, we can make it a little bit more risky plays. I'm kind of down to do some risky plays. I know I always say, if it ain't broke, don't fix it, but I really want to showcase Cinderace for this video. So, if it ain't broke, fix it. Is the new motto for this video. Oh, he's got to tell me where he got the shirt, man. Okay, so he does just go for Cinderace Talonflame again. Okay. Alright. We're going to actually match that with our own Cinderace Tailwind thing. And we'll go for the Dynamax. I think we have to switch our typing. He's going to Brave Bird us. I can't really switch into anything better. But how about we go for Max Airstream on Talonflame, followed by... Let's get Tailwind up. Why not? Let's just get Tailwind up. That way, worst case scenario, we can match his Tailwind. He can taunt us, but he can't outspeed my Prankster priority, which is really nice. So, worst case scenario, he taunts our Whimsicott, and then we just have to go for Moonblast and Tailwind, which honestly isn't too bad. Double fire types, though. See, I was thinking about running Talonflame instead of Whimsicott, but I had this... There's something about double fire types that really sketches me out. Even though I know Cinderace isn't technically a fire type. We are going to be Dynamaxing. We are going to see the not shiny Cinderace Gigantamax on the field this time around. On top of its big old ball. What are we going to name the ball guy? Leave a comment down below. I know I'm asking you guys to leave a lot of comments. But what is the name of Cinderace's ball? Give it a name. I'm going to name it Chocobo. It is Choco Flame, Flameabo, Choco Flameabo. Lovely. It looks like a chicken to me. I don't know why. Why do they like making fire chickens? I don't understand. Talonflame is going to Tailwind. But thankfully, we are also going to Tailwind immediately after. Alright, so cool. We're both in Tailwind. Nice and fancy. He actually won the speed tie. Oh well, feels bad. And it is a speed tie because that max speed jolly. We're going to take some serious damage there. And the speed is going to raise. Turned into flying type. And so did we. I think we just have to hope we win the speed tie next turn. He has his sash intact. We still have I mean, he just broke his sash. We still have ours intact. Yeah, we just have to win the speed tie next turn. There's like really no other option. I think we have to go for another flying move. Even though this is base 160, we can go for that now, right? I think so. Do we double in Cinderace? I'm gonna do it. If he Brave Birds anything, which he is, it's gonna go down on its own. So he's just gonna Brave Bird our Whimsicott. It is gonna bring us down to Sash, but he is going to go down to Recoil. So now we just get a free double in here on his Cinderace. Okay, the second game is a little spicier, boys. Are we gonna outspeed? We outspeed the speed tie. Yes! Lovely. He outsped last time. It's our turn. Base 160 fire stab move. Does not do as much as I'd want it to. Uh-oh. As he goes for the max steel spike, it's gonna change into a steel type. I actually wish he went first now. If he was a steel type and I went for that move. Oh, wait, this is good because we just turned into a fire type. Never mind. I take back everything I said. Granted, this Moonblast is gonna do utter nothing. Like absolute trash to the Cinderace right now. Oh, the Cinderace is Life Orb, and ours is Assault Vest too. Okay. Huh. My Lodic? You know what? Let's taunt it. I don't want it. I don't want to deal with it. Let's do I have anything to deal with it actually? Gastrodon kind of hard walls it. Urshifu can chip away at it. Okay, cool. Let's yeah, let's Fireball again. No, not into Milotic. Let's Fireball into Cinderace. Actually, yeah, let's Fireball. And then, just in case we win the speed tie, it's the only one that's super effective against Cinderace. And then let's taunt Milotic since we know it has Coil. Cinderace max guards. Okay, so we probably just went for a Muddy Water here. Makes a lot of sense. Anyway, we prevent any coils later on, which is nice. Yep, it's just a Muddy Water. We'll miss the Cinderace. That is big. Okay. Ah, sorry, Alex. That's a little feels bad. Does miss the Cinderace. That is big. Oh, but he got the Blunder policy for it, so I guess that works out for him. Cinderace just turned into a normal type. Nothing I have on my team is gonna outspeed the Cinderace except my own Cinderace, so we'll just go in with Gastrodon. As we lose our Gigantamax. And as he loses his Gigantamax. Back to normal Pokemon, folks. We could Sucker Punch. Yeah, why not? Let's Sucker Punch. What's Earth Power? Why doesn't Gastrodon get Scorching Sands? That would have been so good. Ugh, missed opportunities. I mean, it would just make Gastrodon more broken, right? Ain't no one want that. Also, I transferred my Eastern, my Western, my pink Astrodon from Ultra Sun and Ultra Shield. Not Ultra Shield, Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon. Just because I'm tired of seeing the other one. It's about time we see a pink one. Alright, Alex is thinking here. Thinking about his next course of action. Milotic probably just goes, oh, just withdraws. Okay. I didn't anticipate that. So this is his last Pokemon here. You're not gonna like oh, this is an Earth Power. Followed by my Sucker Punch. Is enough. Nice. Alright. Taking out the Cinderace with the Sucker Punch. Beautiful. And then this Duraludon is about to eat up an Earth Power. And just almost take it out. Oh, geez. That is such an... Maybe Eevee to live? I don't know. That's big damage. That's definitely not Assault Vested, by the way. Then we just have my Milotic here. Who did just get rid of its taunt? I'm just gonna Sucker Punch Duraludon again. Should I start hitting this Milotic, though? I'm gonna start hitting this Milotic. This Milotic's gonna start setting up coils. And I don't like that too much. Let's try to do as much damage to it as possible before it sets up coil. Like, that's really good damage. As he goes for the Draco Meteor. Okay, so this Duraludon just made itself a non-factor to me. But anyway, I went for the Earth Power on that slot anyway. I could have probably doubled into that Milotic and then just like left that Duraludon keep going for Dracos. With that coil, it's going to be a little bit annoying now. I could also now just Sucker Punch that spot if I wanted to. But it's fine. Earth Power is going to take it out. And now it's left Milotic versus the world. I actually don't know if Milotic can hit me. The only move we know that Milotic has is Muddy Water. And I think this set only carries Muddy Water because it carries Protect and Recover in the end. So this might be a situation where Milotic literally can't touch me. Which would be nice. Battle is canceled. GG, Alex. We're going to take home 2 wins with Cinderace here. Not too bad. All right. What did you guys think about Cinderace? Let me know down below in the comment section after you finish liking this video. Thank you guys so much for watching. Like always, you guys are the best. And you just make playing Pokemon even better than playing Pokemon can make playing Pokemon. Does that make any sense? I hope so. If you guys want the rental team, here it is. Have yourselves a great time by also playing with GMAX Cinderace and trying it out on the ladder. Well, you can't try it on the ladder, but you can try it out on Showdown because we do have a Showdown import down below as well that I forgot to tell you sooner. Anyway, I'm Kevin. This is Pokésports. Have a great night. Peace out.